This week, Hillary Clinton said that Europe should no longer offer refuge and support to migrants. Say what? No more refuge and support for migrants? The woman's either had a lobotomy or she's been out in the woods too long. Her latest flip-flop from the left's generic open border, globalist, sanctuary, let them all in policy is a stunning reversal. She even breaks with her pal Barack Obama, who said this about the caravan coming to the United States.
Now in 2018, they're telling you the existential threat to America is a bunch of poor refugees 1,000 miles away.
Now, Barack, I don't have time to talk you through this, but you're wrong. Thousands of miles away? They're here. In a matter of weeks from Central America, they're here. It's a miracle. Or could it be that some entities planned long in advance to arrange to get them to our border? But I digress. So back to Hillary. Hillary, why your change? Might it be that you've had a revelation of any one of a number of things, like looking at the United States? You now recognize that the caravan indeed might be a Trojan horse of criminals, drug smugglers, human traffickers, coyotes, or worse, that already there are 500 criminals identified in the caravan. Or that you're fed up with those who arrogantly demand, with absolutely no basis, that they're entitled to come here and be treated as Americans. Or might you have boned up on elementary economics, as in the impact of the uninvited on the U.S. economy, the financial burden they put on our schools, hospitals, health care, housing, and entitlements like disability and Medicaid, not to mention criminal and civil lawyers and a whole host of courts to accommodate them? Or maybe you've heard the first generation of illegals are generally a complete drain on the hard-earned dollars of tax-paying Americans. It certainly cannot be that you've become a recent disciple of law and order, given you've skirted so many laws yourself, as well as your clear disdain for truth and justice. Maybe you've heard from legal immigrants who say if you want to come here, do it legally like we did and get in line. Or maybe you've heard from the families who've lost loved ones after the helter-skelter admission of even openly tatted-up MS-13 members from the last caravan who proudly proclaimed their membership from when they arrived and then wreaked havoc on the lives of innocent Americans they murdered. Might you have become a nationalist, resenting the images of foreigners carrying flags of their countries while demanding entry to ours, like the boisterous demonstrations on the U.S.-Mexico border where demonstrators defied our laws, screaming for Trump to let them in? No, folks, it's for none of those aforesaid reasons. Hillary says Europe should no longer offer refuge and support to migrants because it opens the door to political turmoil. She says it's the flame that caused populists, those on the right like Trump and his supporters, as well as the Brits who pushed for Brexit, to rise up. So her reason is purely a political one. Immigrants be damned. Forget them. We on the left are losing on this issue. Ergo, throw the immigrants under the proverbial bus. Hillary then opens up her soul with her clinical assessment of those on the right who oppose the invasion, the horde of those who choose to forcibly enter, to not be vetted, who offer nothing in terms of what they give to any country, but instead demand immediate entry, for example, here in our homeland. She says right-wing populists in the West, that's you and me, met a psychological as much as political yearning to be told what to do, where to go, how to live, and have their press basically stifled and so be given one version of reality. Translation, we're all still stupid and deplorable. So, folks, there has been no revelation. She hasn't seen the light. It's pure political calculus. And more than a flip-flop, it's the classic Clinton two-step. She simply wants to boost her base. The woman is simply desperate. There's even talk of a 2020 run. Hillary, the only place you need to run is back into the woods. And that's my open.